Hello everybody, how's it going? I have a tuna on me. This is Enzi. We call her Benzi. We call her Luna. We call her Tuna. Because Benji likes tuna. Hello. I bought some fairy lights to lighten up the back of my background. I'm not sure it's working too much. But today we are back on it with the suits. I've had a Red Bull, I've had a glass of wine, and just to mix things up, I've just opened a Peroni. The last thing we saw on Suits was Rachel and Mike kissing. I was shooketh to my very core. So we only have this one and then one more. There's 12 episodes in season 1 until we're done with the season. Oh my god, it's been a fucking long ride. I promise that season 2 will come out quicker. Bitch, without further ado, my turn now. Oh!
You watching me?
She should be watching you, you little cheater.
Dashing?
You do like dashing.
Louis says dashing.
James Bond says dashing.
You think you're James Bond? I had an interesting
conversation with Louis
last night. He said I should be careful of you and Rachel. Do I have anything to worry about?
No.
Yes.
You and me and Rachel should go on a double date. Does she have a boyfriend?
I don't know. Weird.
If I get to know her, then I won't worry.
She makes a lot of sense.
Fun. Just a couple friends going out.
Oh no, I'm starting to feel bad for her. Obviously I want Rachel and Mike to get together, but I feel so bad for Jenny at this point. I feel like they shouldn't have the relationship anyway because of Trevor, but I feel bad for her. His hair looks so dyed. It looks like he's going grey and he's just gone like, nope, let me dye it black. Not brown, black.
Louis, he told Jenny about Rachel and me. It was one kiss and she kissed me.
Okay, soap opera, just give me my documents. Harvey!
Harvey!
Catch up, have lunch. Hey, you know what? This is crazy. I'm free for dinner tonight.
Just cancel whatever you have and tell Jessica I demanded that you clear your schedule.
Dinner it is, it'll be nice.
There is so much tension. What the fuck happened?
Do you need something?
Did you know that Harvey was a prosecutor?
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
I've read every bio at the firm. People work for the DA's office.
His
It's on the
tie's so
bio.
Well, we ran into
skinny.
Cameron Dennis this morning.
The DA.
Yeah. He says that Harvey's the best ADA he's ever had.
Nothing about being a prosecutor.
Yeah. I need you to go on a double date with me and Jenny.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
You have to. Okay, you are definitely sending me that photo.
Westlaw lists him as prosecutor of record on pages and pages.
Nothing but the truth has made us a fortune. Price has left
What
his
is that
estate
ring?
10 companies, including the tabloid, to his 2 daughters.
So why is he here?
Because Madison Price requested him.
You sure she's not mixing him up with me?
Really, I would, but Maddie, I don't think so.
Maybe she'll surprise you.
Kelsey's a bitch. She doesn't deserve any of it.
Well.
And then little Kelsey became the center of his universe.
Do you know what it's like to have someone hate you out of pure jealousy?
We'll get you the paper.
Do you know what it's like? To watch someone else get all the attention when you know that you're twice the person
No,
they
she
are.
has to grow up.
No, Mike, that's not distracting.
How come Harvey doesn't talk about working for the DA's office?
Who told you that?
Cameron Dennis.
Her Majesty's here to see you.
I heard that.
You were meant to.
Gentlemen,
Your Highness,
okay, you know what? You do not call Jessica in to mediate. This is you and me.
you afraid Mom's gonna take my side?
No, I know Mom's gonna take your side.
Because I'd be right.
Point 3.
Usual amount?
No, I think we should change it up this time. I win, I get Mike.
You can't bet me like I'm chattel, Louis.
Not like he's gonna win.
1 month.
10 days.
Harvey.
2 weeks.
9 days.
Harvey,
All right, you know what? Fine. 10 days.
you're gonna bet me for nothing?
Harvey? Harvey Specter.
Who told you I was coming here tonight?
No one.
I haven't seen you in 5 years. You wanna catch up? So talk to people who actually work with the guy.
You know, that's the problem. He's still their boss. Nobody's talking.
Neither am I. Over lunch or anywhere else, so best of luck. Tell me about the bullshit running that you staged this morning. How long did you have to wait so that you could pretend to be surprised to see me?
10 minutes.
I'm sorry. Are you feeling okay? You just asked my advice. All these years, yeah, it's a first.
You were there. What would you do?
I tell them everything.
Dinner didn't go well?
It's okay. Old times.
If that's how you want to play it, let's talk about this proposal for Louis.
You know what? Why don't you take a run at it? Get the best deal you can.
You bet me and now you're hanging me out to dry? You are betting me for nothing.
Are you still talking?
Right.
Poor Mike.
Would you find a date for tonight?
Yep.
And?
And we'll see you there.
What? It's gonna be one of the associates. How are they not talking about like what it means, what do they want? It's just we kissed and now we're going on a double date.
We propose that Kelsey takes companies 1, 3, 7, and 9.
So that gives us
52.3% of the assets.
generous, but no.
You're legally required to take these offers to your client.
So bring me up on ethics charges, or report me to your supervisor. Oh wait, shit! I am your supervisor.
He had a case. I caught him burying a key piece of evidence he was obligated to turn over. The guy was guilty. The defense would have used it to let him walk.
All right, what kind of exposure do you have?
I told him no. He didn't listen.
Then you were obligated to report him.
Which is why I left.
Why didn't you tell me this at the time?
And they wanted to get laid. Yes, that too.
Good times.
So you slept with them both?
It is the
Almost.
associate guy, right?
Turns out they weren't identical after all.
What's wrong, Mikey? Left at the office?
See you, it could have been worse.
I always thought you'd get there first. Tell you she is.
Shut up.
Someone might think you're jealous.
Someone might think you're a dick.
I dated his best friend. I know, it's awful, but he was a bad guy, and I didn't see it.
Clothes. Right, Mike? I think we're gonna go.
Oh,
What? No, we're having fun.
Yeah.
Come on, you don't
Gotta go. Yeah.
Kyle, really just. Ugh. Okay, Kyle, just.
What?
he's gonna lose his shit.
Stop it. She doesn't like it.
That can't necessarily be because he has feelings though, like she said no.
I've seen the way you look at her. I've seen it before. It's the way you used to look at me when I was with Trevor. But you can't have both.
She's right. Although she's a better woman than I, because I would be like, you made your decision.
Were you and Cameron Dennis close? Personally?
He was my mentor. It's a hard relationship to define.
Moving on, counselor.
In your capacity as Assistant District Attorney in the County of New York, did you knowingly suppress evidence in violation of the ABA Rules of Conduct, the NDAA standards, and the New York State Bar Rule 8.4, Section C?
Yes. Yes, he did.
My client would like to exercise his Fifth Amendment rights at this time.
He can't.
He does.
I was careful. I deleted every file from the server. The only time any paper trail left my locked desk is when I faxed it to Kelsey.
You faxed it from the large machine that stores all the information you put in it to be printed back later by anyone who has your code?
He can't do that. We have a Chinese wall thingy.
This is my case against him. Falsifying DNA tests, coerced confessions. Either you're wasting your time protecting a man who screwed you from the beginning, or you didn't just know he did this. You participated.
United International wants to buy the tabloid?
Whatever you do, don't say anything to Lewis. Kelsey Price does not want to sell.
Not a word.
Fucking Lewis. How many times have I gone like, ugh, Lewis, or fucking Lewis? People say he gets better, but I just don't see it.
Whoa.
There's an investigation into evidence tampering. I've been asked to testify against my old boss.
When they put a gun to your head, it's not just give in or be killed. There are 146 other options.
He took the bait.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Good work. You don't even know, do you?
This is some old case.
It's my old case, and you buried evidence.
We're in a wire, Harvey?
You're a disappointment.
No, you're the disappointment. You could have been DA yourself. You are twice the lawyer than any of the pricks lined up to run against me. But you sold out.
You do remember him, don't you?
Oh, I remember them all. Maxwell Rankin, what was it, 34, 35 women that he raped. Alberto Plank, you remember him? He burned his children alive. You'll open the floodgates, Harvey. You want that on your conscience?
Then make a deal.
I'm happy because when you read over that offer from United International, I wanted you to read that. I wanted you to sell to them. You shouldn't go behind people's backs, Lewis. You shouldn't try and access information that's none of your business.
I'm sorry, Harvey.
You set me up.
No, Lewis, you set yourself up. You can't go skirting the rules and justify it because you think someone else broke the rules, okay? You cheated, and you lost. End of story.
I see him angry, fucking hell.
Your client got what she wanted. So did ours. Jessica asked to make everyone happy. Everyone's happy. It's a draw.
How can I help you?
I'm not gonna let him take the fall for that asshole.
Never really see them together.
Can you use this to help him?
You farmed me out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do to help? What?
That.
What are you talking about?
You kissed me.
You know, I seem to recall you kissing me too.
Yeah, that's the problem. I did, and it was great. But it's too late. You were too late, and I can't do any of this.
Do what?
This.
I've spoken to Alexandra Leeds. She told me about the deal you cut.
What do you want me to say?
Is he gonna sell Harvey out?
You don't have the proof.
And if you ever mess with one of mine again, Alexandra gets that anyway. He made a deal to sell you out. But I made my own deal. He'll be stepping down
Clifford Danner. He was 18. I put him in jail 12 years ago. Kid's been rotting in prison his whole adult life.
And?
He's innocent. I'm gonna get him out.
I really fucking hope that's the next episode because, oh my god, this is such a good fucking storyline. I love this so much. I love seeing Rachel, him and Jenny together. I like hope it happens more, but I don't think it will because I think Rachel and him are gonna, I don't think he's gonna stay with Jenny. He's gonna get with Rachel at some point, so I don't think that is gonna happen. Fuck Kyle. When I was growing up, I always wanted to be an environmental lawyer, and watching this show makes me want to pursue law again. Although something tells me people won't take me seriously in court. I just love this show. Like I said, I promise that season 2 will come out more quickly than season 1 has because this is ridiculous. But I am really fucking enjoying it. And fuck Louis. We love Jessica. We love Donna. I just love the fucking show. Until next time. Adios.